Hello and welcome back everybody to another game of Iceland, the Duchy of Iceland, hopefully soon to be the Kingdom of Iceland. So we're currently saving up money. I'm thinking it might also be a good time to go and declare war on this guy sometime soon. He's got 1,000 troops. We are still recovering our retinues. What have we got there? That's 500. Well, technically we can raise 1,000 or so, but so can he, so I don't want to go to war until we can get our full amount. This guy, apparently we can imprison him, but I don't really want to because he likes us a lot. So we're not going to. Can probably do something else with my dude though. Did I get control of this? Oh no, he went independent, didn't he? Well, I don't really care about him right now, and this belongs to somebody who doesn't like us so much, so no, let's actually keep him there, that's fine. You can go back to studying technology in Constantinople, and yeah, we're just going to wait. I really wish you would come back home. You are my heir after all, but he won't because we banished him and he hates us, and he's probably going to want to become an adventurer or something childish like that. So, for now, whatever. Let's just carry on, I guess. So we're letting our troops replenish. We're not going to go raiding for a little bit, which means we're not going to be making much money for a little bit, but that's fine. What we will be doing... Oh, 1 second. My son, just some random son, has decided to enlist with the Varangian Guard in Miklagard and seek his fortune there. I'm not actually sure how the circle over the air is pronounced. I'm pronouncing it kind of like an umlaut. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'd like to know how to pronounce things, especially Old Norse and Icelandic. Although he will no doubt gain both riches and valuable battle experience in service of the Greek king, there will be many perils that could well cost him his life. Well, that's fine. Do I gain the prestige? I gain the prestige. Wonderful. So I want to keep this prestige, actually, because it's important to forming our kingdom. So we're not going to do anything with it right now. Not going to spend any... He's become a strategos. He's become a magistros, rather. Ah, awesome. Yeah, I guess he is high diplomacy. Excellent. These peasants are all mine to command like little slaves. No, they're not. You can become Wroth, that's fine. That increases your military potential, so I can't complain too much about that. Don't want to kill our wife. We've got a prisoner here. So how many troops did it say he can raise? He can raise 1.11k, it reckons. We'll wait a couple of years. We should be able to survive a couple of years. We've got +1 health from our hunting focus as well. Berserker and a hunter. I'm quite happy to leave it like that, to be honest. And he actually has quite a lot of land. That's why he can gain a lot of stuff, because he's actually a duke of that entire area. Okay, he's not an independent. Sure, okay, that's fine. That's understandable. I kind of want his entire duchy. Right, educate child, somebody with high marshal. Ugh, we don't have anybody with high marshal. My daughter... marry the King of Croatia. Why would we? Why would we? Why wouldn't we? Gets us prestige. And he's nearly old enough to marry, so we'll get that prestige fairly soon. Something's going on there. A marriage I arranged a while ago is coming true. Oh, my son to his niece. Oh no, to my niece. I don't know how she's related to him. I think it seemed like it might get an alliance at the time. It probably won't, but hey. She's also Saxon in some form, although Saxony doesn't really exist anymore, which is a shame. Central Europe is nice and unblobified. I like this. I like how this isn't a big blob. It means no Holy Roman Empire, which is a shame, but we might see it later. The Abbasids are still kind of blobby, but there's this big Shiite thing in the middle of them, and they have a couple of kings, so I'm not too worried about them. Important decision to hold a great blot. That costs money, so I'm not going to. York was Northumbria? It was Northumbria, now it's York. Very similar, doesn't really make a difference. How are our troops doing? We've got plenty of troops now, we've got plenty of boats. I think it's time to do it. I want in-sea Manu. Thank you. We can call in allies. Will they join? He'll join, although he likely won't do anything. He'll join, although he likely won't do anything. King of Swithjod might do something, but might not join. 16 boats and more than 1,600 people. You get down there. Let's go. You'll join. Swithjod will join. Hopefully they'll bring some troops over, but if not, I'm expecting to be able to win this war by myself, so it's not such a big deal. Right, get on the boat. Come down here. I forgot to set a timer for this episode. What a surprise. Will I ever remember to set a timer for any episode? That's a good question. Let's go. 1547. So let's come down to Moray Firth and unload there. And then you guys split in half. I want some of you to go there, and I want some of you to come over here. Meanwhile, you guys are going to go siege the target province. Actually, let's go siege his capital first, to stop us from taking attrition at the very least. Get on the boat, come on over here. Oh, and it looks like other people, yeah, it looks like Swithjod is bringing units over. Wonderful. And the King of Croatia wants to get married. It's fine, we gain some prestige. Does he want to join our war? He's in another war, and he's very far away, but he likes us now. I'm not going to bother calling him in, he's not going to do anything even if he did join. Right, get on the boat, come on over. You guys group up, get rid of this boat, because it's costing us money. And yeah, he's fighting Swithjod down there. You get off the boat. We've won a siege. There's a church there, so we can continue to siege. Oh, Dublin has a lot more troops than I thought. That's never good. Let's see if we can't come and help out over here. Let's go to Fort Ryu anyway. See what he's doing. He's going to go down there to fight. Let's just travel through the mountains and avoid wherever his army's going. Let's also see if we can put some good people in charge. No, we can't. Oh well. Ugh, mouse in an awkward position, sorry. Okay, where's he going? Looks like Svithjod is going to come up and siege down the church? Ah, he's going and fighting Svithjod over there. Right, let's go. We can get him while he's weak. Your vision turns red with bloodlust, and you charge ahead without regard for your safety. As your nearest companions hurry to keep up, You surrender to your berserker rage, and your axe cuts a wide swath in the enemy ranks. When the dust settles, they find you standing over half a dozen slain foes. Gain 1 martial and 200 prestige. Guttural howl, which I won't replicate for you right now. Come on, Swithjord, we need you. Yeah, there we are. And now we can siege that province. Now we've basically got this war won. And we can also build another war camp here. Excellent. We've already sieged this down. Swithjord has sieged it down for us. Oh. Killed them as well. Chase them down. Now, as always, the AI takes ages to actually surrender, even when they've blatantly lost. Because he still has untouched blah 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 blah. Nobody cares. So it's a good thing I brought Sweden into this war. Dublin was more powerful than I thought he was. There we are. You've got no army, and I've got the war target sieged. You should be surrendering right now. But he's not. Let's just hammer that down. Doesn't matter too much. And technology points. Wonderful. Just going to go and try and siege that back. Why would I? Somebody's died, and my nephew has become an indulgent wastrel. Let's go and make sure he doesn't... Oh, we're at 100% anyway. There we are. And now we have a great place to raid from. So, let's raise the fleet. Come down here. My steward seeks to kill Frederick. Do you want to not do that? There we are. So we'll get these guys home and then we'll start raiding with them. Now the Isle of Man is a great place to raid from. If you saw my Republic campaign, you'll probably see why. But yeah. And I've gone ill, and he's coming to attack me, so he probably can win. We're not going to get out of there on time. 5th of October, 2nd of October, 3rd October, 2nd October, 9th of October. What are we? We're on hills. Well, let's go onto the boats. He's caught us. We'll probably win, but... Oh, we lost, apparently. Okay, well, let's go raid over here. That was unexpected. Perfect. Hold a great blot, not gonna. Stein should get married, he really should, but he's not gonna. Right, we just need lots of money now, so I'm thinking it's time to go into business. Oh god, really didn't see them either. Wow, we're really bad at raiding. Wow, okay. 3.6 gold, yeah. Well, let's try raiding some Welsh provinces with our tiny little army. Get some money out of it maybe. My niece, don't really need to marry her off. So this isn't as good as if we could burn the holdings down, which is what we were doing in the Isle of Man campaign. Ooh. He's got people coming. 1st of April, 28th March, that's fine. Yep, go and join the Varangian Guard, don't care. Let's go raid Dublin. Now these places are really worth a lot more money if you siege down the churches, so we're not getting much out of this, but better than nothing. Let's move on. And then move on. Let's try raiding the Isles. See if he'll let us. Oh, nope. Right, yeah, we really need to be able to siege these provinces down and have a large army for this to do anything. So for now we'll stand down and let everything build up again. This is unfortunate because we'll probably lose a lot of this land if we die. I don't want to form the duchies yet because then we'll definitely lose it all. But I have a suspicion we're going to lose it to Elective Gavelkind anyway, because Elective Gavelkind creates titles when you die and hands them out. Right. Steward? No. Should probably actually have set you to organise raid. Ah well. We'll set him to organise raid in February. So let's keep an eye on that. Hopefully we'll be able to mint some more coins to just get some quick money. So creating these titles will cost... It won't tell me. It won't tell me how much it costs. Oh, 118 gold and 118 gold, so that's 240. Then we need 300, so we need 540 gold. So we just need 200 gold more. Which won't be difficult to get if we raid properly. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, we can do it. Let's go out and make us some money. Oh, I thought control was supposed to give you ships. Yeah, I don't know. Right, come down and pick these guys up. Go on a little kind of picking everybody up spree, just to help out. And yeah, getting the money shouldn't be too difficult if we raid some rich provinces and do it quickly. Get over here. Give Schoolie a chance. Right. Group up, turn into raiders, split in half. Both of you get on the boats. And let's take a look at Brittany. Brittany's generally fairly rich. Actually, let's start off in England. Let's ignore him. I don't want to lose the money. I want to gain as much money as possible. So actually, let's take a look at this ledger again. Where is it? Characters. That's not characters in my realm. It's my dynasty, my deck. Oh, that's my court. Here we are. Ingolfer. He has lots of money, but he has an heir. Ingrid probably doesn't have an heir. So if she died, we'd get her money. Can we just imprison her and then execute her? Maybe? Don't think so. I think that's a bad idea. Who is it? Schoolie, our steward. Oh, he's our half-brother. We probably could plot to kill him, actually. Let's not. Let's do this through legitimate means. By legitimate means I clearly mean minting a whole bunch of fake coins. And you go to Middlesex. Oh wait, is there somebody in Essex already? Oh, it's just raiders. Oh, but raiders are going to be reducing. Okay. Everybody to Middlesex, and you go to Kent. Oh no, Essex. Which raised people. So, you... Nope. Other one. You go to Sussex. Ugh. Trying to make money. Oh, Kent has already been raided of everything it can be raided of. Sussex is basically dead as well. This really is no good. There's too many Vikings raiding. I was reading a complaint on the forums last night that the Vikings are raiding too much. Well, whatever, says I. Right, tell you what, let's just group up and do it in one big go. I will, don't care. Back on the boat. Come down here. See if we can't raid some of this. This is nice and rich. Split in half, send half of them down here. Don't care about sieging, just want money. Perfect. And, oops, yeah, we should turn the speed down slightly to make sure that we don't get caught out. Here they come. Get out of there. And you... yeah, get out of there now just to make sure. Come down here. There and there. These are very nice provinces to raid, aren't they? There are probably richer provinces, but these are rich enough for me. Probably both of these be ready soon. Yep. Okay, let's go. There. And there. Oh, he's raised troops. You want to marry my daughter to your, or some, looks like it might be his son. If these guys start moving, we'll start moving as well. Carufa, or Coruña. Sorry, misread that. No problem then, he's going the opposite direction. But we'll get out of there anyway. After many years in Greece, Eirica has finally been released from his service to the Varangian Guard and returned home. Your son is a changed man, however. The old gods no longer hold any interest for him, and he instead speaks incessantly of Christendom and the horrors that await those who refuse to convert. I knew those Greeks would be a bad influence. So he comes back. He's orthodox, zealous, and Varangian. It's unfortunate. However, that might allow us to convert easier. Right, we'll sail home with 140 loot, and then we'll take a look at some more raiding. That'll take us up to 480, and we needed to be, what, 540 I think we said? So that's fine. Excellent. Right. Get on the boats again, and I think we can probably start raiding these coasts. Maybe not so much. I think there are richer places. Let's try down here. Yes, those are very rich places. If they don't stop us from raiding them. And yeah, I really don't care who educates random children. I'm quite happy to just leave it up to the AI to decide what I'm doing with that. We're at 513, so we're almost there. We actually don't need that much more gold, so we'll probably raid these, and then as soon as we leave from armies attacking us, we'll leave. Right, what's he doing? Is he in a war? He's got a Catholic uprising to deal with. We're just going to go to Porto for now, or is it? No, let's just go to Lisbon. Just raid as much as we can, and as soon as we see somebody coming for us, we'll skedaddle. There was 38 loot to be gained from here, so that's all we really needed. Kind of, like I say, I want to take it home as soon as possible, although I'm going to be greedy and try and get some loot from up here as well. That's fine. How much is here? There's another 29 here. Let's be greedy and oversubscribe. We might go up to Porto afterwards, although there's not much loot to be had there. 19. 19 is a fair amount, but I think we'll be alright with what we've got here. So what's this? That is 70, which should be plenty. Get back on the boats. Ooh. I'm not married anymore. Let's get married to somebody. Somebody worth marrying. Somebody strong. Yeah. Okay, sail home. And once we're there, people respect wealth. Gain the prestige. Yep, greedy. We're all greedy Vikings. My nephew has become a fortune builder. Ooh. There we are, home. Home at last. Whoops, disband. Okay, so let's create the Duchy of Manor. Create the Duchy of Orkney, and then let's found a new kingdom. Beginning the next episode. See you then. Have a good one.